John Glenn was more than an American hero.
Marker control sirens go.
For more than half his life, he was a 20th century icon, perhaps best known for what happened on February 20th, 1962. The first American to orbit the Earth and put America back in the space race with the Soviet Union.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. Oh, that view is tremendous.
The late T.J. O'Malley was at the NASA controls that day.
Order systems, go.
Range operations, go.
All pre-start panel lights are correct. The ready light is on.
Until he died, he kept the button he pushed to send Glenn into orbit.
He hit that engine start button. I said, may the good Lord ride all the way.
Godspeed, John Glenn.
John Glenn returned to a hero's welcome and invitations to address Congress.
As our knowledge of this universe in which we live increases, may God grant us the wisdom and guidance to use it wisely.
John Glenn's roots were always firmly planted in Ohio. He was born in Cambridge, went to a local college, and married his childhood sweetheart, Annie. He flew combat missions in World War II, then shot down 3 MiGs in Korea. And in 1957, a coast-to-coast supersonic record, Los Angeles to New York in less than 3.5 hours.
These are the men who...
Then the early days of the astronaut corps, later immortalized in the movie The Right Stuff.
John Glenn has streaked through 3 days.
Glenn was someone who could walk down the street in Midtown Manhattan and literally have cabbies say, "Hey, John, how you doing?"
After a career in business, Glenn was elected to the U.S. Senate from his home state of Ohio in 1974.
John Glenn needs you.
And made an unsuccessful run for the presidency in 1984. Then in 1998, NASA came calling again. At the age of 77, John Glenn got his wish to return to space aboard the shuttle Discovery.
Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery with
astronaut Steve Robinson was on the same mission.
He savored the whole thing, and he didn't make a big poetic deal about it at all. I mean, John Glenn was the most honest and straightforward and clear-thinking individual you can imagine.
A lifetime of achievement and national service honored with both the Congressional Gold Medal and the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the country's highest civilian awards. John Herschel Glenn, pilot, astronaut, businessman, politician, husband, and father, and an American original. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.